What's crackalackin', folks? Welcome back to King Arthur. We are gonna check on the merchant's brother before we head to the druid. And there's a nice campfire down here as well. Oh, look, they're running, and that's a big boy. But I think it's one of those that we already faced. They're like a shield breaker. Well, then, save the merchant's brother, protect Felix the merchant. Who dis? Swordsman. Who's Felix? Oh, Felix the merchant. There we go. Okay, you are a beast man. You're the one that can make you vulnerable, and then a great cleave and a stomp. Okay. And you're knock back and knock down immune. Okay. So you have one boar that can charge in here, but you know, we can have the crossbowman be the fodder. I wonder if we should just overwatch and let them come in. What can you do? You can charge and push. Area knockdown. Yikes. But I think you can have some fun here. So move one up. It leaves us two. Yeah, let's set them on fire. Very nice, and we slow the big boy. You don't need to walk very far now, do you? Now, with him slowed... Do we have anybody ranged? Not really, right? Yeah, we don't want to leave him exposed. I'm not sure if they can even jump, especially over that rock. So Sir K, you go here. Go into Overwatch. Sir Mordred goes here. Oh, he has armor, so... Give me your armor. And we also Overwatch. Lady Guinevere, you come here. You still get both the bonus, but they can't attack you in here. And do we blind him? Not really, he's not close enough. And you might as well Overwatch as well. And he can actually move further down here, which is perfect. And that's our first turn. Let's see what they do. They burn. I like that. Oh, he's targeting that guy. That's okay. Nice double damage. Very good. Another Overwatch attack. Didn't do as much damage. Yeah, Sir Mordred is a beast. Wow, 4 damage. They're so bad. Yeah, whack him. Backstab. Wow. Their damage is so awful. They're literally just there for cannon fodder. Can we burst him down? I don't think so. That should kill him in 2 normal attacks. Okay. Lady Guinevere. We could try to freeze him. He has a mental and physical debuff resist of 55 and 35%.
Time to feed the ravens.
So we could charge at him. 12 to 18, 18 to 24.
I serve the Lord.
We also can make him bleed. Get that HP slowly down. And this also removes some of the armor. We can't really reach... we can reach this, but no, we can't. We're gonna shoot our ally as well. I think we'll just go all three into him. That removed all the armor, which is great. I mean, Lady Guinevere probably can't kill that guy.
For king and country.
Can he reach us now? Potentially.
I can take them.
I think we kill that
My head is mine.
dire boar first. It has so much AP. Another double damage. I like it. Very good. You still have an attack left? Yeah. Wait, you have another attack left?
For king and country.
So if we inspire and then bless him, you should do a decent amount of damage. You're gonna move up as support for the next round. And can you kill him? No, not quite. But the bleed should do a good amount of damage. Yeah, she can... And her teleport also takes 2 instead of 1. I say she walks here. Gives everyone more armor. And Sir Ector, you come here. All right, let them move. Oh, 2 HP. Yeah, keep targeting. You don't have to attack. Very good. You made your last attack worth it. Not. Yeah, give me a 6 backstab damage. It's gonna save our life. Yeah, the 350 is chonky.
Your Highness?
Please tell me you can reach him. You can. I'm so proud of you.
The Lord is my witness.
So first, we put a death hex on him. That does a lot when it comes to like high HP mobs. It takes like half their HP, so we just got like 150 HP damage out of that one spell. Only for one turn. But you know, 79, 73. Armor breaking. It stuns him too. It's already bleeding, so let's go for this one. Oh, it's gonna bleed out because we got double damage. Oh, this is great. You just teleport here. Kill that one, which has 5 HP left. That's fine. You just go behind that one and kill it. Yep, and kill it. I'd say that was beautifully executed.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Without you, I would be dead by now.
You must be the brother of Seminus the traitor.
Yes, I am. It must have been him who sent you. Thanks to the gods. So he is alive then. I'll never forget what you did.
Run to the camp. The road is safe for now. Well then, that went extremely well. And we can get our armor refreshed. Not that anybody really took huge damage. A blue artifact, okay. Get that armor fixed and polished. I hope everybody got some good rest. Now we're going towards the druid, and I'm certain it's not gonna be a fun encounter. Look what I'm looking. Oh, that guy that has loot.
I am humbled by the Lord's
24 gold. There's another shrine. We have 2 shrines.
place of devotion.
I wonder if I should take them now or get a random chest for free? I won't say no. What is this one? Gain loot, yes. We gain the loot. A rune for one-handed weapons, yeah, why not? So this connects us to the other shrine. I'd say we go to the shrine now and then go over to the druid, expecting that we have one core fight at the druid's camp. And not like a lesser fight on the way to it. Plus 25% damage. I think Sir Mordred is the one that dishes out huge amounts of damage. Especially that he recovers a bunch of AP whenever he attacks. Certain ways, I forgot when that triggers. Sir K, the benefit is when he kills one unit, he does another attack to an adjacent unit, which is very powerful. There's another. Well,
In the name
but
of all the gods, help me.
we shall help
The
you.
knights of Camelot. The gods must have sent you.
I mean, we're Christian, so indeed. It is clearly a divine intervention.
Look out. They are behind you.
No, not behind us. I have a feeling there will be more reinforcements.
I will answer all your questions.
All your questions, well, our questions. I have a feeling as if we just had that fight. So Slaughterer is ranged, which makes it a little bit more difficult than the last fight. But if we can get up to him, it makes the thing easier. Do we think we can kill him in one turn? Takes 90 off, so we may be able to kill him if he can do 100 damage. I think he can. Oh, great first turn. Do we make him vulnerable? What's armor vulnerable? Is vulnerability just armor, or is it something else? And he can attack me even if I go around its side.
Your command.
I think if she inspires,
I am ready.
Sir K, yep, is able to get there. And might as well bless you.
Awaiting your command.
So your attack is worth it. 117, 188. So that gets to 212. 237. What if I just direct attack? 193. But this stuns. Let's go for the stun. 80% stun resisted. Ow. But that's fine. We'll face that direction.
What?
Sir Ector still has some spells. So I think we roast those spores alive a little bit. Oh, I think that is what the burn effect instantly triggers. That is what caused so much damage to it. And I like it. And you... She can't even attack without teleporting. She doesn't have AP anyway. She can't actually walk over here. So do that. And you don't have enough for another attack, so we will save it. At least there weren't backstabs. Very good. Good block. Yo, you tried to push me and you failed. That sucks to be you.
Your Highness?
But we can do Whirlwind now. I mean, thanks for everybody lining up so nicely. Oh, they killed him, and the attack after the kill killed that guy. I love it. Well, we have 2 buffs. We have Rage damage and Bless. Very good. Are you left with 1 HP? No, never mind.
You saved me. I wish I could help you in return, but I don't know much. I'll try to answer your questions, though.
What are you doing here?
I live near the village. I'm looking after the shrines in these woods. When the beasts started prowling around, I tried to hide in the cave. I am not a warrior. I couldn't protect the villagers.
Is it true that there's a knight commanding the beasts?
Yes, I saw him. This horror began with the statue and the mysterious knight who appeared there. He called the beasts and the pits there.
The knight called the beasts? How?
He started chanting in a strange language, and the fog rose around him, dark and dense. The beasts walked out of the mists, like it was a gate.
Tell me more about the statue.
It was an ordinary standing stone where I used to pray every day. One morning, I saw that a strange statue had replaced it. It was transformed.
Do you know where these monsters are coming from?
You'll think me mad. I am afraid that they are the ancients of Avalon who were banished to the void. The servants of the dark god Balor. Fomorians.
Do the Picts obey that knight?
They serve and worship him as if he were a demigod. They call him the Harbinger.
And is he a demigod?
I am afraid he is. The Harbinger of the Dark God. The return of true darkness to Avalon. I am worried.
Where is that knight now?
I saw him walking out of the statue, but he must have left these woods by now. The Picts were talking about a gathering where that knight would open up the passage for their dark god.
Where will that gathering take place?
I don't know. I need to ask around. Talk to the other druids. I'll send you a message as soon as I know more.
What does the knight look like?
He is terrible and majestic. His helmet is shaped like a crown. His face is half man, half beast. Look at the statue. That's him.
But that knight is King Arthur. We must stop him.
May the gods guard your steps. I'd rather return to my cave until the beasts are gone.
Well, we're on the trace to get, or on tracing King Arthur Oh, we got a new relic staff and a blue staff because we have so many of them. We can get protection plus 25% armor until the next encounter. Yeah, sure. That's totally what we still need. I figured around here would be like a bigger fight. And here's the statue. King Arthur indeed. Now, we're coming for you. You better be scared. Finish the mission. That was successful in our first encounter with the Fomorians. I'd say went pretty well. We showed him. Level 17 on Sir Mordred. 16. Well on the way to 17. Oh, Sir Ector leveled up 2. And he's already almost done with level 16. So that was a great leveling up mission. 1200 gold. Not bad. So what can this staff do? Sign of the Walking Flame. Create a wall of flame that lasts for 2 turns on a random tile occupied by an enemy. If the hero has slain 3 units. Yeah. Plus 11 damage against burning units. Plus 6 damage against Fomorians. I mean, that's seriously something we can consider. Minus 1 AP for Wall of Flame. Plus 8 damage against burning units. Plus 6 damage for Fire Blast. This is also one that could play very well with Sir Ector's skill set. Okay, the hero returns. Sir Balin has returned. My knight dealt with the picked warband single-handedly. Of course he did. Sir Balin is a silent but extremely efficient killer. He leveled up. He got slightly injured, if I see that correctly. But backstab deals plus 15% weapon damage. I think we were working on this one, right? Or maybe assassination. Plus 5% weapon damage or more. Plus 10% weapon damage for surprise attacks if they're backstabs. We do that often as well. More armor piercing. And vulnerability. Let's see what else we have. The traps, we just... Yeah, traps are just not our thing. I think we already have that, yes. The dash and the charge. We don't need it. We have 2 movement skills. Granted, this one's kind of meh. Yeah, the range is increased. Jumping attack also knocks down the target. You know, we don't use it that much. It's probably better invested into the backstab modifiers. And surprise state, a cooldown. So dagger, we don't use that much. Poison can actually be useful because it does minus 20% damage. That is something to consider, to keep in mind that this one can now do poison damage, and that means they do 20% less damage. And which one do we want to use? Vulnerability or just plain damage? Or armor piercing? That's a good question. Armor piercing, I don't feel we encountered that much armor that we can't take care of with Sir Mordred's skill set. But also, we usually don't go for the heavily armored ones first. I think we get the surprise attack backstab damage boost. Then, Sir Ector, how is this staff looking? Oh, the 15% chance to deal double damage is just so nice. And 12% hex intensity, but this one 11 damage against burning units. How much damage do we do? 32 to 38. That's a 30% damage increase. And we do our burning damage and AoE. We usually only hit 2 units or something. Honestly, I think the 15% chance to deal double damage is stronger. We could level a Wall of Flame. Master of Fire, we wanted to work on that. So plus 10% wham damage against unit affected by burning. 1 AP after every 3 burning units. I think we can get that one. Range of skills, potentially useful. So 20% hex intensity, that's the question. Is bleeding... Oh, that also deals 30% less damage for 2 turns. I didn't even realize that. That is crazy. For 6 turns, so the hex intensity just increases. Oh, it's only 30%? I thought it was 50. So basically all the purple numbers are increasing through the hex intensity. Moving costs 100% more AP. 3x3, 1 turn. We already have this. We don't have the increased one, which I think is fine. Plus 2 AP to units summoned by the hero. So we can summon the Lost Knight. And it lasts for 2 turns. Vitality, how much do you have? 64. Now the question is, do we want to summon that Lost Knight? Another person on the battlefield, I think, is extremely good. Summoned Lost Knight remains until the end of the encounter. That is even better. I think it is worth it, but also I need to remember that it's bleeding, but it deals 30% less damage for 2 turns. That is huge. And yeah, let us summon, or be able to summon the Lost Knight. So get your health potion, but also we got a new one. We currently have... Oh, burning effects immediately deal the remaining damage, which is pretty strong. While this one... Fire Blast. Plus 6 damage for Fire Blast. That would... Well, I think that's just the initial one. I think this one's better. The burning effects immediately deal the remaining damage. That's just a huge burst attack, which is too valuable to not take. So, he's leveled up. Sir Mordred, what can you add to your already incredible arsenal? So we already have hardened armor. We can get more robust, but I think we have a more incoming bleeding, burning poison, 1 injury token. He just never gets down that low. It's crazy. Shield block. I think we go for this. Plus 5 block while outnumbered. Block flanking attacks. We already orient ourselves in the direction. Plus 5% block at full HP. The damage suffered from the first attack of each enemy in an encounter is reduced by 100%. I think this is very, very strong. pretty much every enemy's first attack, if blocked, is completely negated. Here we get temporary HP and 5 armor, more HP, 30% mental debuff resist. I don't think we need this. I think block is already extremely good. So we go for this to remove damage that comes into you. And we go plus 5% block while outnumbered, because he'll usually want to be in the situation where he gets outnumbered. Okay, so Yvain healed from injury. Very good. Who's training? Sir Tegger. Oh, he's also a Vanguard, but yeah, he can now go for the tournament because he's so far behind. So Bruno Lenore regained vitality. Yeah, you need to now heal your injuries, and they become pricey. So we have that. Sir Yvain is now fully back, and Lady Dindrain regained vitality, so she is back as well, and this time she has armor. We also gained, I think, this light armor. Who is wearing a light armor? Okay, he has... Wait, what is this? Light. This is light. Why can you not use it? Oh, he uses medium armor? No, light armor. Light armor. Oh, level requirement 15. Wow, both of them are just like extremely far behind. So we can go to the training ground and actually send Sir Yvain to the Knights tournament because they're just so far behind. And we can we send 2 of them to the training ground? It's very expensive. Sir Tegger, though, might be... Actually, that's the same impact. I should have left him in there. That we paid money for no reason. Oh well, such is life. Merchant. Plus 2 AP. No, but I think we can sell, you know, all the green ones for sure. This one's also not very useful. Yes, but also no. Bleeding isn't bad from Orient, so that's good. Plus 5 damage against burning units and from Orients, and plus 3 burning damage. Yes, could play a role. Armor, I'm gonna sell everything green because it's just easy to make that selection. We should at this point have good blue and even legendary ones that we don't need the green ones anymore. And that gave us back to 2,500. They're very much like. The sad thing is, I still don't get better healing potions than this. We can look into the forge and see if there's anything worth upgrading. I mean, we already have higher rarity, higher level. So relics can be used in forges, but I guess I can reforge this level up to 15 now. We just upgrade, and this one will forge it up to level 15, right? I would assume so, yeah. Okay. Well, let's see what the next mission is and who's gonna go on it. And we are at 12 tyranny, 14 Christian, we need one more to unlock a mission for the Red Knight. Anybody else has injuries? No. Seminus Tribute. Seminus, whom I saved at the Beastmaster's quest, has sent some gold along with a thankful letter. Thanks. Oh, it was 1,000 golds? That was worth it. Thank you very much. So we have Bad Omens and the Order of the Seraphim. Who's the next? Oh, the Gathering is the next main mission. So I think we just did a main mission and we have these 2 side missions. Based on that, we're gonna pick who will be in our party. And then in Camelot, we take a look at the Forge, if we can upgrade maybe Sir Mordred's weapon, and who else can be sent into battle. If Sir Balin doesn't come along, which I think he can stay here, and we bring out Lady Dindrain or the Fairy Knight again for our quote-unquote ranged attackers, then we can actually heal his little bit of remaining vitality. But we will take a look at that in our next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.